Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're checking out the Rust Console Edition skins for rotation. First up is the Sasquatch Veteran for 2000 RC. It's basically a reskin of the Yeti stuff, although I do like these a lot better than the Yeti. I would actually probably wear this, not gonna lie. The guns kind of suck compared to the Yeti. I think that had better guns. But everything else looks better than the Yeti. I like that it's red and yellow, or red and kind of like a yellowish orange. Looks pretty dope. I'm not really a big fan of basketball, but if you are and you got 2000 RC to spend, I could see people grabbing it. Next is the Radioactive Arsenal V2 for 420 RC. I like the original Radioactive Arsenal stuff. They are kind of pay to lose. They do glow, but they also got pay to win sights. So it's kind of a pro and a con there. They look pretty solid in my opinion. I really like this MP5. But that's pretty sick. But LR's got pretty good sights too. This SKS skin's pretty sick looking. The sights aren't that bad either. So overall, it's kind of a double-edged sword that it glows. They are pay to lose, but the sights are really solid. So honestly, I would go ahead and buy them. They're less than $5. They look pretty sick. If you play on modded servers with short nighttime cycles, it glowing might not be that big of a deal, to be honest. Next, we have the Jellyfish architecture set for 1800 RC. I did buy the rug off of here just because I think it was the first glowing rug that came out. Everything glows in here. I'm not crazy about the colors. Everything kind of looks like a mushroom tip. Catch my drift. Although, I think this is one of the few furnaces that glow even when it's not turned on, which is kind of cool. So overall, it's kind of expensive. I'm not a super big fan of the colors. So I didn't show you the rug that I got. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of the colors. It is kind of expensive, but I can see people getting it. I maybe piecemeal a couple items out here, like the furnace. I see a lot of people with the furnace in their base. The armor door is okay. The G door seems to be popular as well, but I probably wouldn't buy the whole set unless you just really want to spend the money for a bunch of mushroom tips to be around your base. Next, we have the Sea Serpent tools for 1860 RC. These are also pretty expensive, but they are kind of cool looking, and they do glow. I like this hammer. That's cool. I didn't realize the eyes on this glows. So this is a legit cool set. Like I said, it's really expensive, but again, if you had the money to spend, honestly, I kind of recommend getting it. I'm not a big fan of the purple colors on here, but I can give it a pass considering how cool it looks. Now let's check out the special items. First up is Democracy Crossbow for 250 RC. I guess we're getting a bunch of Democracy stuff coming up. This crossbow is sick. Honestly, I don't think they made one bad Democracy skin. The armor set was good, and all the guns were good. Looks cool. I like how you can actually see through the crossbow, too, on the sides. Yeah, I definitely use this. That's sick. It's going to be my new crossbow skin, I think. And lastly, we have the solid silver MP5. It's kind of plain. Nothing glows. I have the golden black one, well, the golden one. I actually like the way that looks in game. I bet this one looks pretty good in game. Like, the preview doesn't look great, but I bet when I go in game and check it out, it's going to look pretty dope. For 350 RC, though, I feel like you could get better skins for that price. So if I had to pick a favorite, it's probably going to be this crossbow or this Radioactive Arsenal V2 set. Both of these are pretty good. They're decent prices, and they look pretty sick. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Membership's $2. And if you guys want to stay up to date with Royals content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.